Hola, hola, hola. Hello, 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 my beautiful planner babe divas. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Daniela, La Planning Diva. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me here today. I really appreciate you checking in on me and saying hi. And today is currently Sunday afternoon. I think it's April 6th. Let me check. April 6th. Yes, it's April 6th. Woo-woo. It's been a beautiful, lazy Sunday. I'm actually still kind of sleepy, like I'm in a sleepy Sunday mood. So if I seem sleepy, it's because I am a little bit sleepy. But I'm trying to rally my forces. I'm trying to get some energy, a little boost of energy to push me to do a shitload of laundry, clean my room, and hang some wall decor things. So that's the point of this video. We have a little thrift haul to share with you all. I know, I said I wasn't gonna go thrifting, but there were a couple of things for the house that I wanted, and so I headed to the thrift to see if I could find them. I found a few things, and I really try to limit myself this time. I'm really trying not to buy clothes just because my closet cannot handle a single article of clothing more. It's already bursting at the seams. So a lot of what I got here is like home decor, home stuff. And I only have a couple of things. But I did want to share a little thrift haul just because I love doing them. I love kind of documenting what I've picked up at the thrift and what I've found over the years. So I really wanted to do this. This isn't going to be as fun as my other thrift hauls though, because I don't have any clothing here except for one pair of shoes. But I thought it'd be fun to share with you all what I got at the thrift. So let's do it. First item I got at the thrift was this magnificent wreath, this fall autumn wreath. Look how gorgeous this thing is. I've been wanting like a fall themed wreath for a while now, and I saw this and I'm like, I cannot wait to put this up in the autumn season. I'm already looking forward to it. It's gonna be here before we know it. We still have all of spring to get through and the beautiful glory of summer, which is my favorite season. I love all the seasons. Summer's my favorite, followed by spring, followed by fall, followed by winter. Look how gorgeous this thing is. I am obsessed with these velvet pumpkins. They're so cute. I go all out with the fall decor, so I was needing a wreath and I saw this and I could not resist. This was actually $7. Here's the back side of it. And it's also battery powered. There's some light situation. There's some lights supposedly in this thing. I don't see any lights at all. It's supposed to light up potentially. Oh yeah, I do see a little bit of lights here and there. Not sure if it works. I don't even care if it lights up. I'm happy with how it is. I'm so excited. $7 for that beautiful thing. Wreaths are expensive, you all. I always look at the wreaths when I'm at Michael's. I really want a Valentine's one. I really want a like a Shamrock St. Patrick's Day one, but they're like $50 for wreaths. So getting that for $7, a steal. And I'm pretty sure that thing is like a Michael's Ashland home brand thing. It looks like that level of quality. Oh, I lied. I have two clothing items in this haul. So my new thing now, before I go to the thrift, is I have a little list of things that I'm actively looking for, things that I've identified like a clear need for, either in my closet or in my home. And one of the items that I am on the lookout for, or I have put on this list of approved items to buy, is a wide belt that's supposed to like fit like right under my rib cage, which is higher than where I normally wear my belts. Like when I wear jeans and things like that, I tend to wear those like closer to either my belly button or a little bit below my belly button. This I want to be like right above my belly button or around my belly button, and I want this to be more like a belt that layers over dresses or skirts or even long shirts. not something meant for pants or jeans and things like that. So this is exactly what I was looking for, and it's not pink, but it is a nice light beige, a nice light nude with like little gold hardware dots all around it. It's genuine leather. It says made in India. It feels like a nice quality gold hardware buckle on the back there. This was exactly what I was looking for. Oops, I just dropped it on bugs. This was exactly what I was looking for, except I wish it was in a pastel pink, but I will take a nude. I just don't see these very often. So my new thing also is that I am okay grabbing an approximation of something I really need in my wardrobe and, you know, be on the lookout for something better to replace it with, because I'd rather have something than nothing. And this is one of those items I kept on wishing I had in my closet to kind of cinch some things in a little bit more. So I can't tell you how excited I was to see this. This was a little expensive. It was $20, and actually I just am seeing now that it is from the brand Loft, and it is an extra small / small. Happy with that. Okay, this is something else that I kind of had to go with that same mentality of kind of what I'm looking for, but not really, but she'll do the job until the real thing comes into my life. This is just kind of going to be a stand-in until I find something that I like a little bit better. So right now I am looking for a wall shelf, a decorative but also functional wall shelf that will go right here above my altar. So I have my altar here, and on the left-hand side of my altar, I have a little cupboard cabinet thing full of little potions and bottles and incense and, you know, witchy things like that. And then on this side, I have nothing, absolutely nothing. And I wanted a shelf or something similar to the little cabinet I have on the left-hand side for it to kind of hold some of the things that are on the altar itself, to kind of free up some space there, because I really need to free up space on my altar. It's very crowded and it gets messy very easily. Okay, I hope that's a good angle. So I have been looking for a shelf, like a wall shelf that I can mount on the wall, you know, with nails or screws, and I have not found one. It's crazy. Usually at the Thrift, I find what I need, but this one has been tricky. So the best thing I have found so far is this thing, and something else I'll show you in a bit. This is another little cabinet. It's very cute. It has some shelves in there, a nice glass door, and it is a hanging cabinet, so it has that latch at the top. I thought this was super cute. I thought it would be great to put like incense in here and dried flowers and other things, natural things that I like using for my little potions and magic spells and things like that. So I thought it would be so cute. This was $6. I don't like the color that much. I wish it was like a darker wood finish, because I feel like that fits with my altar theme a lot more. I might stain this one day, we shall see, but I also am just holding on to it for now. Maybe I'll find something that I like better later on. And then to kind of go along with things that hang above my altar, I found this little jewelry holder. It's a nice kind of like gold wire frame hanger. It's nice and delicate. I like the little hexagonal mirror there. And there's space to hang necklaces and earrings. I do have like a jewelry holder that's already sitting on my altar that's just like a standing one, and it's kind of in the way. It kind of gets knocked down a lot, things fall off of it a lot. So I'm thinking of replacing that one with this one that is a hanging one. I think I might like that better, and it will also just be like a cute little accent to sort of a empty blank wall here on the right hand side of my altar. So I picked this up for $7. And then another altar find, I got this super cute candle holder for $6. It is really gorgeous. It's very heavy, so it feels like nice and durable. It looks like something from Home Goods or Marshalls or something like that. It has like a nice intricate, you know, base here with a lot of rhinestone crystals on it, which I really liked. And I love this kind of style for my altar. My altar feels very like natural woods. There's a lot of like velvet and kind of like an earthy luxury, and I felt like this is perfect for my altar. So I have a candle there. This was $6, and Bugs is snoring like crazy right now. Okay, I only got 3 more things, and one of these things is a present. This was a Gudetama Loungefly backpack that I found for $15. So cute. This is actually going to be a gift for one of my best friends. She loves Gudetama, so I got this backpack for her. The last 2 things I got were for myself, and the first thing I got was a ridiculous pair of shoes. Shoes are something that is on my banned list of items to buy because I have way too many shoes right now, but I could not resist these shoes. These are a pair of Shoe Dazzle shoes, size 7. They cost $15. They're in relatively okay condition. They don't look like they were used very much, and they're so cool. They're so drag to me. This is such a just out there shoe, like bling bling. I love this kind of shenanigan. So I got these for $15. Love those. And the last thing that I got was this little Kate Spade keychain for $7. So cute, a little owl face. I thought this would be cool to hang on my purse or my backpack. I think the eyes might have had jewels at some point and then they fell out, but it doesn't look too noticeable, and I could honestly like find some rhinestones and glue some in, no problem, if I ever wanted to add like the eyes back to this little keychain. It's so cute. And that is everything that I got at the thrift. Not too bad, right? So I hope you have been having a wonderful time at the thrift. If you've been checking out your local thrift stores, let me know if you found any goodies in the comments down below. I would love to know. And go ahead and drop a shopping bag emoji in the comments to celebrate the thrift extravaganza. And with that, I hope to see you in the next video. So until then, stay safe, God bless you, have a wonderful rest of your week, and as always, happy planning. Adios.